Okay, so today's plan is to do a little redraw. I will try to redraw something. I think this was from year 2021, so it's been a while. It's not too long, but I want to redraw this one. I already see some things that I would want to change. I'm not sure about the pose, but I will try to do a few sketches before and figure it out. What to change, what to do, what to keep, I guess. Because I still like the idea behind this, but yeah. Oh, and I also need to finish up a commission. Well, it's done. I just need to package it and send it away. So that's our goal today as well. So here's the piece I want to redraw today. I'm gonna take an A4 page, but first I'm gonna start sketching on my iPad. Yay! Hello everyone! Today, as I mentioned, I am going to do a little redraw of an older piece, and I think I posted this one on Instagram 19 December of 2021. I actually used to do a redraw every year for a different piece. It was a snake in a bottle, but I have fallen out with that piece and don't see any value from it, at least personally, but I guess maybe that's why I should one day tackle it and make it fresh and exciting. Here I am sketching out pose ideas, something I knew I wanted to change, and the first one is the same since I wanted to look at what would happen if I changed the background first, but then I went on to more flowy poses. You can see that I did draw two other poses, but I felt like they stretched too far away from the original piece, and I kind of really liked the second one I made, and yeah. My brain thinks of so many things while I'm drawing, so while I was drawing this, I decided that the horse's tail should be our accent today, and then the last thing to figure out were the colors. Okay, I am done with the sketches, and I at first wanted to make 4 of them and see what I come up with, but then in the end I like the second version the most, I guess, and I felt like it would still be in theme, but I kind of switched it up a lot, because in my brain I think redrawing, for me at least, I don't want to just draw in my style that I have now. I want to switch it up, kind of get inspired from my previous painting. It's right there, and this is what we have now. Well, you probably saw the process, but now I have to figure out which one I like the most of the color choices. I'm kind of vibing towards this one, But I think I'm gonna do a poll on Instagram and see what you guys think. Yeah, and I'm having lots of fun with this one, and I think it kind of goes into the style I want and also the flowiness I wanted, because I feel like the other one, this one feels a bit stiff and it needs something more, and I think I tried to do it with the colors before, but now I wanted, it's almost like I'm seeing my piece as like an inspiration in like Pinterest, and I'm just taking some stuff that I like, but I just wanted it to have more action, more something more that draws the eye to the horse's face. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just rambling. Okay. So it's the next day and we're gonna start drawing it traditionally, because I started it digitally and now I have to figure out the colors. I asked you guys on Instagram what it should be from the four and you chose the last one. I think it's with the bluish darker horse with like the thing disappearing. I don't know. I'm thinking of just a regular white background for now and we will see afterwards. So, oh my god. So yeah, let's go. Let's start working. Today my main topic I wanted to talk about is change. I've seen a lot of redraws from other artists and I have done some myself, but I always thought that they were a bit limiting and kind of hard to do. Usually everyone focuses on the style change and everything else stays the same. And then you see comments like, I liked it better before, etc., which is weird. I think we should never compare our art pieces in that way. We should look at it in a fun way. The sketch took me longer than I wanted to. I don't know, it's something about the pose and I wanted to get the legs right. I also wanted this one to stylize it a bit more, because that's what I do sometimes. But yeah, I don't know why it took so long. Usually I don't even know how long, but it felt long, so yeah. Change is always with us, and that's why I wanted this redraw to be more like me getting inspired from the previous piece. I analyzed the old one and decided it needs a few new elements. Like the pose felt stiff, so I made it more dynamic, and I got inspired from the tiny star sparkles and changed that flowy element into the tail. And in the end we got a whole new piece that doesn't look that similar to the old one, which is totally fine. As artists, we hold change in our hands. Well, Everyone does, and that's the fun part of life. We are change, and change is us. We are painting the canvas with strokes of transformation. It nudges us forward, urging us to embrace the unknown with open arms. In its fluidity, change is both creator and destroyer. I created something new but left the other piece in the past, but I still gave it some light. What a funny way to allow ourselves to form our own paths. Okay, so right now it's a little more blue purpley than in the picture. Actually, through the camera it looks more blue, but it is kind of more greenish, dark blue. Not as, I don't know, I guess you can tell the difference. This one is more saturated. I'm thinking I will try to go darker and go over it. Well, this is just the base colors anyway, so yeah, I think it will turn out pretty close. Release your grip on control and surrender to the flow of possibility. Let yourself go like a leaf caught in the gentle currents of the river and allow inspiration to carry you wherever it may. If the brushstrokes of your art piece seem to veer off course, perhaps it is simply a sign that today's canvas is meant for a different masterpiece. It is in the act of letting go that we open ourselves to the endless array of possibilities that lie beyond our comfort zone. I usually allow myself to be guided by brushstrokes, by this intuition. It allows me to step closer to my self-discovery and always evolving. Who knows what the future will bring? Maybe I won't be painting anymore, but that won't stop me from enjoying life. So let go of your fears and doubts and surrender to this transformative power of this present moment. Embrace this beauty of imperfection, for it is within the cracks and crevices that the light of inspiration shines brightest. And who knows, this new path you forge may lead you to a destination more beautiful and fulfilling than you ever dared to imagine. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next week. Voiceover Karo is out. Here we go, it's done. Inspired from this piece that I did in 2022, question mark? I don't remember what I said, but yeah, I really like it. I kept kind of the same color theme, well, kind of because you guys chose it, but yeah, and I don't know, it's fun to experiment with just completely revamping this whole thing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. I'm done with the piece and I'm super happy of how it turned out. That is a rare thing, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next week. Bye!